I'm Jeremy here in Southern Ohio. Did you miss me? I know. Been gone for a few weeks, but that's okay. We've been busy golfing, wrapping up the Airbnb, several other projects here at the Caron Creek. We've got a 140-acre property that we're always doing projects on. Unfortunately, for the last several months, it's been a lot of Airbnb content, but that son of a gun is done, and it's ready for you, the subscriber, the viewer, to come visit Caron Creek and stay at that Airbnb. I'll put a link to the Airbnb in the description so you guys can get on there and reserve your spot to come to Southern Ohio and be with the coolest guy on the YouTubes. So here we sit exactly 7 days before the big 4th of July fireworks extravaganza here at Caron Creek. What does that mean? That means a few things. That means we have several people coming to visit Caron Creek, to stay in campers at Caron Creek. That means we've got preparations to do. Like I mentioned, Airbnb, Dunsky. Caron Creek needs some love. It needs my attention again because I quite frankly neglected it. Without further ado, let's just get into our projects. You guys are probably aware I love Fords. I've always had Fords. We've got a couple 2002 F350 diesels, and this little dump truck is one of those. But it does not like starting. I've had it plugged in all morning. Let's see if it'll start. Oh yeah. And I can tell you from experience, this is going to be a super messy project. Very messy. There's going to be silt and muck everywhere. Holy cow. Project number one is going to be this nasty swimming pond. With some different drainage corrections I've made in the past, it's caused some more silt with these big spring heavy rains. It's just kind of made it nasty. Now you can see here, compared to the other pond looks awesome because it's not getting all that muddy watershed. Yes, we have a bigger hoe, we have a bigger dump truck, but they're not available right now. So we're using the mini equipment, the mini hoe, and then the smaller dump truck. I'd really like to do a big project and clean this whole pond out, line the edges with rock and stuff. It's just not in the time frame for right now. So right now, this is where that pipe we put in. We had a video on that. It just silted this area in. And we're also going to go over to the actual swimming area and try to dig it out. Mentioned earlier in the video that we've been busy. Obviously the Airbnb got wrapped up. We played a lot of golf. We had a golf tournament, built a sand trap on the golf hole. If you guys are quaintly interested in golf content, you need to check out Spud Run Golf. We're having a subscribers tournament here in the month, and we've got folks coming from all over the country to come play here. They're flying in from Canada, California, Florida. It's should be really cool. So we've been busy. All right, on to the next project. We're down at the Caron Creek official water fill station hole. What's this? It's a spot in the creek I dammed up, and that's where we put the pumps in to fill the water truck. This episode should be, will it run? That unit's not been started since last year. I'm sure there's all kinds of things we're gonna have to do to get it going, but we need water. I've always said the dust is my nemesis, so we need water for the big 4th of July weekend. But look at our water hole. It's completely silted in with gravel. Now last year we done this and we used the big John Deere track hoe. There again, it's not on site. So we're gonna use the mini, try to get as much as we can. I'm actually gonna try to salvage some of this creek gravel. We're gonna throw it in a dump truck here and fix a few spots down around the horse barn. Let's see if we can get out here and get some of this dug out so we can get a water hole. Now, I think there's gonna be some junk too, so I'm gonna try to hopefully salvage some decent gravel. Oh yeah, that's good gravel. Got a lot sticking up there. Cattails are optional. Have to let that run for a little bit. This happens every year. So now I'm on my tour with the Dozer. This project wasn't in the scope at this time, but we got some guys that come out to help pitch in and do some stuff, so I'm kind of just bouncing back and forth. But I am going to get on the tour, the Caron Creek Dozer tour. Over the past few days, we've had a couple bonfires. We had like a tornado come through here, like a straight line wind or a tornado a few nights ago. Bunch of trees just in a certain path fell down. One fell on the tractor, smashed the mirror and one of the lights on the tractor. So we've had some brush fires, bonfires, and we got to stoke one of those up. And then the Dozer, like I said, the Dozer's not been here for a while, so there's a lot of little cleanup things to do. And I love the Dozer tours. It's probably my favorite thing to run out here is this bulldozer. We've got a handful of campers rolling in today. This is Sunday, so you know the 4th of July week is 7, or I guess a handful of days away, but still got some campers rolling out to set up, which I'm fine with that. Get out here, get set up, everybody gets comfortable, they bring their buggies out, they can leave them, and this week will be filled with just knickknacks and tinkering projects here and there. And it looks to be a good show this weekend for the 4th of July. It increases in attendance every year. We don't charge nothing, but it's a really good show. And everybody I've seen today, they're like, "Ooh, what's that, Jeremy? What's that?" Well, you've probably noticed on camera by now, but I fell there, I fell down. The Dozer tour just happened to bring me right back by here about midway through, so we're gonna check the oil, antifreeze, see if this bad boy will start. Oh, beautiful. So not yet. We'll continue the tour. Billy T up there bush hogging. I got the water truck to the mill shop, just cleaning it up, getting the carburetor cleaned on the pump, checking some other stuff. Got stung by a bee in operation bringing it up here, so you can't see now, but here in a little bit you'll be able to see. I'll be all swelled up right in here. We're just putting enough water in it now from the spigot just so I can test everything. And after a few months of no sightings, we have Rondo on site right now. I think I heard the high flying farmer snatching him up for his videos. Let's talk to Rondo, see what he's got. Rondo! Do you have any words of wisdom for us?
Ain't got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas in it.
All the trays off there, you little shithead. I ain't putting it on there.
Oh, I can't get it, damn thing. high-flying farmer in action in the house tonight.
No, we don't.
So what we're gonna do now, Rondo?
We're gonna go spray.
We're gonna go spray, weed whack, clean up the rock.
Whack your old weeds, everything else.
We're going to spray the cairns, get the cairns cleaned up for the weekend. As you can tell, we've neglected this site for a little bit, but with the guests coming this weekend, we'll get all cleaned up. This is the reason for the name of Caron Creek, in case you didn't know. There's several rock cairns up here on this hillside, and they were made by the Native Americans. Guys, just wrapping up the golf scramble we just had. Me and Rondo won. We smoked them boys.
Yep, smoking good.
So preparations for July 4th will continue this week, and we'll have another video about the July 4th festivities, fireworks show, and all that stuff. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for working with us. Caron Creek.
Over and out.
Over and out, Rondo says.